Welcome into Red Empress Tarot. I'm Patty. I'm an intuitive healer and a reader on the twin flame path myself, here to read you a message for your twin flame journey. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading. The question we're asking Spirit is, what is happening in the twin flame connection with the grand conjunction and the holidays wrapping up for 2020? I want to find out what is shifting, and this grand conjunction is bringing with it change. There is shift within the counterparts, within the connection. And so I want to ask Spirit, what's up? You know, get us some clarity. I think that that will be really valuable for us. Happy holidays to everyone out there. Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate Christmas. I will be doing another video either right before or right after the Christmas holiday. I've got some extra time off, so I will have time to do that. Between now and then, this will be the only video that I put out before the 25th, I think. So I just wanted to let you know, it's so busy right now. I'm trying to just keep up with all my obligations and still make sure that I'm here with you. I have hit my 300 subscribers. The last video that I did, I announced my 200 subscriber giveaway. Jane French, if you haven't seen that yet and you're seeing this video, please message me. Go to my website, Red Empress Tarot, www.redempresstarot.com, and use the contact form to contact me. I'll get you your mini reading. You were one of two winners of the 200 subscriber giveaway. So we're at 300 subscribers really fast. It's growing, and I'm appreciative of everyone out there that's subscribed. Please, in this video, make a comment and let me know that you're interested in a drawing for a mini read, because I'm giving away another one as we have hit 300 subscribers. So the next video that I do, I will be checking out the comments in this video and taking a winner from there and announcing it in my next video. So the way to get in on that is on this video, make a comment. Let me know that you're interested in that. Okay. I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much for everyone, for your thumbs up on the videos. Every single one of those is so valuable to me, and I'm so appreciative. And every subscribe, every comment. I love the community that we're building here. It is a newer channel, and I feel really connected to you, and I feel really grateful. All right, let's go ahead and get into the options for your reading. Okay, here are the 4 options available for this reading. Number 1 is this beautiful pink selenite heart. Number 2 is the green kyanite palm stone. Really beautiful stone. There's a lot of flash in there. Number 3 here is the rose quartz. And number 4 is the black tourmaline. So go ahead and intuitively choose your pile. You can choose by the card that's underneath. You can choose by the number, the stone, whatever works for you. There's no right or wrong way. And pause the video if you need to. Make sure that you are tapping in to choose, and we'll go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, for those of you who chose number 1, the pink selenite heart, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Put that, I want to have it kind of out of the way. Okay, I'm going to put that up there. Will that work? That'll work. All right, I'm going to clear off just a little bit, so I need some space to do the fan that I'm planning to do. Put that there. Okay. All right. I'm going to do some Palo Santo real quick. I didn't do that yet, and don't like to read without Palo Santo or sage, just to make sure that the energy is really nice and clean and clear. It's actually a really important step to make sure the energy is clear. I know some people that read fluidly without doing this, but it puts my mind at ease, and that's really the most important thing when you're reading. Okay, make sure everything's clean. Little for you. Okay, I feel better. And it smells lovely. It smells like a wood fire. I miss having a fireplace. I really do. Okay. Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, protectors, thank you for being with me here today and always. Help make me a clear and accurate channel for messages for the highest goods of all parties involved. Grounded, protected, and ready to go. Archangel Michael, please surround me with your light, purple light protection as I surround myself with a bottle of white light protection. Okay, let's go. Shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're asking Spirit for option number 1. What is happening? What is shifting in this connection for the Watcher or the group of Watchers during the Grand Conjunction and the holidays wrapping up 2020? Okay, 7 of Swords reversed. We've got, look, someone in this connection has felt like wrong. They felt bad about something. They feel guilty. There's guilt here. And they're coming out of that space. I think the guilt has been holding this person back. I think it's a divine masculine. There's been guilt here, and the divine masculine is coming out of that energy of feeling guilty enough that they feel like they can communicate now. It's like this guilt has been holding them back for a long time. We've got the moon. Look, there are things that you don't know. Feminines out there, there are things that you don't know. There are secrets. There are things that are hidden still. And I feel like you're going to get clarity. I feel like there are some things that are going to be revealed over the Grand Conjunction and over the holidays that is going to give you more clarity on your connection. 6 of Wands. Look, something's going public. This secret is not going to be hidden anymore. The confusion that you've had over this is ending. There's a decision being made in love here. Someone is making the decision. The divine masculine in this connection is making their choice. It's been a long, hard road to get to this choice because they have had such anxiety over this thing that is hidden. And you'll know within your connection what that is. And if you don't know, you're about to find out. But this choice in love is actually being made. Whether it's acted upon yet or not, the decision is being made over the next week, week and a half. 9 of Pentacles. Divine Feminines, you are in your abundance. I think that you're going to be stepping into your power even more. I feel like you're going to be really feeling your independence over this time period. And Divine Feminines, you being in your independence, in your abundance, having shifted your energy away from your masculine is propelling them forward. So you doing your thing is allowing them to do their thing. The Empress. You are in your Empress energy. Both partners, both counterparts need to be in this Empress energy to come into union. And if that is your goal, both people need to come to that place. And I feel like, feminines, you've been in this place for a little bit. If this is resonating for you, if this is your reading, you've been in this place for a little bit. Okay, if this is not resonating for you, this is not your reading. The masculine is also going to be mirroring this energy of abundance, this energy of having it together, this nurturing the connection energy. Look, regardless of whether this is a female figure on the card, no one cares about that. It's the energy. It's the energy of nurturing the connection. Tower moment is either happening right now or happening during the grand conjunction that is going to shake up and change everything. Feminines, whether you know this or not, I'm not sure. This might be part of what's hidden. Masculines, this is your tower moment. Three of Cups in reversed. If there are third-party connections for this group, they are ending. You are coming out of the third party. Feminines, you shifting your energy away and stopping trying to control this relationship with the masculine and the third party has allowed him to end it, has allowed him to see it for what it really is. The Tower moment coming out right before that is part of this, part of what's happening. These third-party relationships are being stripped away. They're done. The lessons have been learned. Two of Pentacles. No more juggling. No more juggling. That's over. Six of Cups. This is my twin flame card. The twin flame dynamic is going to be taking over. This is one of the biggest shifts in this grand conjunction toward the holidays, is the twin flame dynamic will be ruling these counterparts now. The lessons have been learned. It's time for this now. The Chariot, fast movement forward. It's like, do you see those sphinxes pulling the chariot? Your chariot's been delayed. It's been stopped. The shift is, it's actually going to move. It's actually going to move. You're going to see movement in this connection. Two of Wands, passionate choice and love being made again. Divine masculines are choosing the path of the divine feminine now. Knight of Swords, swift communication coming in. You're going to get communication. If you haven't had it already, it's coming. Look, like this heartbreak, this what happened to split you up in the separation. This is what you're getting communication about. These two came out together. I pulled these out together. You're going to be getting communication about what happened here. You're going to be getting your apology. This feeling of being out in the cold on both sides is shifting. You're not going to have to feel this way anymore. This has been a test of endurance for quite some time. Can you endure being out in the cold? You did. You have. It's going to be over. This is shifting. It's changing. The world, your cycles are wrapping up. Whoever chose option 1, if this is resonating for you, the cycles of separation are coming to a close. Very, very clear messages here. I'm getting another deck. All right. Six of Cups for a second time. This twin flame connection is taking precedence over all else now in this connection. Those karmic connections are done. The lessons are learned. The cycles are wrapping up. Your person is coming back from the past. Nine of Cups again for the second time. Feminines, you're being in your abundance, you're shifting your energy, you're focusing on your life, has allowed and is allowing the masculine to wrap up their cycles and come forward. Five of Cups for a second time. This, oh no, wait, that was Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups, this feeling of disappointment, this sadness, this is shifting. No longer going to be staring at the cups that have spilled over from karmic relationships, from separation. There is a feast to be had. There is a feast of love to be had. All right, again. The Hierophant. There's some higher level commitment coming. You guys have both sought out mentors in this journey, and it's paid off. You're listening, you're learning, and there is this golden opportunity for higher level commitment coming toward you. Prepare yourself. Two of Cups yet again. This beautiful choice in love is being made. Will you take it? It's up to you. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Look at that manifesting taking place in this card. This has been manifested on both sides. Y'all are light workers. This is beautiful energy. What you've manifested is coming to fruition. Your manifestation is shifting. One more. Ten of Swords. It's the ending of a painful cycle. You can look at the Ten of Swords different ways, but what I'm seeing here is the ending. The swords are being pulled out. The swords are being pulled out. Look at, she's grabbing her broom. She's not laying there anymore. She's grabbing her broom. She's getting up. The swords are going to come out. All this pain, all this suffering, all this challenge in this connection has been worth it. If you have hung in this long, you are about to be rewarded for it. Okay. Okay, it's this one. I'm pulling the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I hadn't planned on that, but that's what Spirit's saying. Let's look and see what's happening here. There's something passionate happening in this connection. There's something about the imagery on the cards that I'm supposed to see. I might, depending on the card, I might not hold it way up to the camera because, you know, YouTube. Naked people and all that. I'm comfortable with it, but not everyone is. And gotta follow YouTube guidelines. Okay. What have we got? Six of Cups. Six of Cups. You're seeing yourself. You're seeing yourself in the future. It's like you can envision it. You're manifesting the possibility of union, and it's actually coming. It's like you've been envisioning it. You've been putting it in your head. You've been daydreaming what it's going to be like to come into passionate union with your twin. And guess what? That manifestation energy is paying off in spades. that if you're practicing Kundalini manifestation or just really strong visualization, imagination of what union could be like with your twin flame, paying off. We've got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, masculine's coming in. Masculine's coming forward with an offer of love. And feminine is just patiently waiting in all of her emotions. Feminine, you need to, this is a message here, particularly for feminines. Feminines, when your masculine comes to you with passion and with energy and with love, make sure that you're coming from a place of love. Make sure you're sitting in your love. This girl, this isn't so bad. I'll show this one. This girl sitting in the water. She's sitting in her emotions. She's coming from her heart space. She is in her heart space when he comes. And look at that, what he's holding. This is the Knight of Cups, but he's also holding a wand. He's also holding a wand. So he's coming with love and passion. Be sure that you meet him with love when he comes. Okay. So specific message for someone out there. All right. So we've got Judgment. This decision being made. There's the red string of fate wound around the feminine and the masculine's arms, binding them together. This divinely guided judgment call here. This decision that's being made is divinely guided. Y'all have been helped along the way from Spirit in making this choice, for both of you, making this choice. If feminine, you choose to accept your masculine. If masculine, you choose to come forward to the feminine. The union that you could have is of the ages. You have had past lives together, and this is meant to come together in this lifetime. Of course, it's up to you whether you're going to choose. We all have free will. You don't have to choose it. Feminines don't have to accept. Masculines don't have to come forward. But you are being pushed to do that by Spirit. What you do with it is up to you. This one. The Sun. The most beautiful card in the deck. Absolute. If you make this choice to come forward, to accept, this is what awaits you. Absolute happiness. This connection, you can feel safe in this. Spirit doesn't bring you a dud in your twin flame. Spirit brings you the perfect person for you. Should you choose to accept it, like Mission Impossible, what am I getting? Mission Impossible. Should you choose to accept it, this is what awaits you. The Sun. Absolute happiness. I feel like there's one more. It's this one. The Hanged Man. There's masculine's been in this energy of waiting. And you, feminine, you may have felt a pullback recently. You pulled your energy back, feminine. But the masculine has also pulled their energy back. And feminines, you may have been scared because you felt like, oh no, did pulling my energy make me lose my twin? You know, are they going to forget about me? Am I losing my connection altogether? Did I do the wrong thing? No, you didn't. Feminine, pulling your energy back and shifting it to yourself and making your life be amazing and beautiful and accepting love into your life is exactly what you're supposed to do. Exactly. And if you're resonating with this reading, you have done that. If you haven't done that, this isn't your reading, please check out another option. If you have done that, don't fear. Don't let that fear get to you. The worst things always happen before the biggest shifts, before the biggest changes. That fear will creep in. Feminine, if you're not feeling your masculine, it's because he stepped back to make a big change. I heard that in another reading somewhere earlier. It was today or yesterday. And it's totally the case here that the masculine is not in the hermit energy, because that's a longer like introspection. He's in the Hanged Man right now, getting ready for the push of this change, getting ready to make that decision and take action. Don't fear this little silence. I know it's scary. Keep your energy back. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the good thing. Put your energy into yourself. Make your life beautiful, because you're helping your masculine through this hangman energy make that choice and take action for himself. Let's get some messages. Oops. Not doing them this way. Okay. One more. It's time for me to heal now. Watcher, your counterpart is telling you that they are healing right now. This grand conjunction, this holiday season, is bringing really beautiful healing. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You're about to find out, because they're about to tell you. They're about to tell you what this experience was like, and it's not what you were thinking. They made it look one way, but it was another. I know I messed everything up. You're getting the apology. There's going to be communication coming forward, and it's not going to be half-assed communication. You're going to be hearing about these things. I wish I could share my good news with you. Your counterpart wants to talk to you in the worst way. It's taking I'm seeing the Strength card. It's taking all of their strength to hold back from talking to you. They're waiting for the exact right time. All they want to do is talk to you about the shifts that they've made, the changes in their life, things that they've learned, their spiritual journey. You're going to be hearing about this. One more. You and I were too young, and I don't necessarily take that in years. You guys weren't mature enough in your spirituality and your journey. You didn't understand what a twin flame was, much less that you were on this journey. You guys had to learn. You guys had to mature in the journey. Everything is happening as it's supposed to. I know it doesn't feel that way because it feels so sucky sometimes. But it is happening the way it's supposed to. I'm getting messages of love oracle cards. 1, 2, 3. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. Especially, no, it's both counterparts. Whoever you're watching, whoever's watching, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. You need to understand that your twin feels the same chemistry and attraction that you do. It's not one-sided, it's not unrequited. I know that the silence on both sides is making you question things, because that's what happens before these shifts and changes. It's what happens before union. Don't let it get to your head. It's real. It's mutual. Okay, these two are supposed to come out. Decision. It's time to decide about the relationship. As we saw in the tarot, this is just clarifying. The decision is being made. This friendship is leading to more. You're supposed to be friends, but you're supposed to be lovers too. It's coming. Bottom of the deck. Trust. It's safe to trust. Just as I said a few moments ago, It's safe to trust this situation. It's safe to trust this partner. The divine did not bring you someone not for you. If this is a true twin flame connection, if you have been through the journey, if you've been doing your work, trust it. Trust the process, trust your partner, trust the divine. That's how you get what you want. That's how you come to the most beautiful place. Am I feeling another card? I am. Finances, challenges are affecting this connection. We knew that though. Divine Masculine has been really working on his pentacles, his finances. I think that karmic situations in the Divine Masculine's life had drained him, and he's really working on bringing that back up. But we also know that that's not the most important part of the connection. We know that we all feel a little bit unsure of ourselves when our finances are low or they're not the way that we feel like that they should be, especially when it comes to coming into a partnership with someone, because we're going to be sharing those most likely. It is a factor. It's still a factor. It's something that will be worked through, but you can work through it together. Don't let this stop you. Don't let this hold you back, and don't let this worry you. You can manifest. Money comes and goes. All right, I am going to grab some water here. I'm really liking this new style of pulling. I just feel like it's so much more fluid for me. I don't feel so... it's like walking into a craftsman style home, right? I love craftsman style homes, but they're often very choppy. And I like it when they're more open concepts. So it feels like open concept reading to me. What a funny thing. Okay, and my next wife, I want to be a property brother. I love like HGTV a little bit too much. If it's coming through in my readings. Spirit of Christ, forgiveness, reconciliation. Come from a place of love, people. When you talk, let your ego drop out of the conversation on both sides. Come from a place of love. If your counterpart is not coming from this place, they're not ready. You need to, within yourself, come from a real, beautiful place of love in order to have reconciliation that's successful. Spirit of the angel, guidance, blessings, and answered prayers. Your prayers are being answered. Isn't that beautiful? I love this reading, guys. Whoever this is resonating for, this is gorgeous. Spirit of light, awakening, new dawn, and new beginnings. Beautiful. All right, option 1. This has been your reading. Thank you so much for being with me here today. If this doesn't resonate, go and check out one of the other options. You know, maybe something else will resonate for you, or maybe the message next time will. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that thumbs up on the video. Every single one of those, every single one. I appreciate it so much, and they help me so much. If you subscribe and hit all, you'll get notifications for all my upcoming videos. You won't miss anything. There's no obligation, no credit card, nothing like that. It's literally just a notification system. Thank you. I love you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And I will see you soon. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into number 2. We're going to go right into it. Okay. Number 2. For those of you who chose the green Kyanite, I absolutely love this stone. It was a little pricey, but when I saw it in the store, it had to come home with me. I love Kyanite. I love blue Kyanite too, but this green one is special. I'm going to set that aside over here. And let's get into your message. I've already done Palo Santo to clear the space and called on spirit, and we're all ready to go, grounded and protected. Okay, we're asking spirit, what shifts and changes are coming with the Grand Conjunction and the holidays this coming week? This message is for you whenever you find it. You don't have to be watching it right now, but it is a special time, and I feel like we're going to get some really great clarity in this reading. You'll notice I'm reading a little bit differently now. If you have been watching my channel, you can go and watch my last video where I changed it up for the first time. I feel like this is much more fluid. It's I feel really tapped in, and the channeling is just strong this way. So I'm really grateful for this shift in my energy. Really, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, this came out, and I'm not generally taking flippers, but the Wheel of Fortune, there are shifts happening in your connection. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is all about change. It's about fate turning, fate moving. If your connection has been feeling stagnant, it will no longer. Seven of Swords. This was the first card out in the last pile. Look, someone has felt guilt here. Someone has been feeling off about something they did, said, happened in the connection, probably in separation, but maybe since then as well. I'm getting for the other one I was feeling like totally in separation, but this one, there have been things happening throughout the connection that I believe the masculine is feeling really, really bad about, and that's about to shift. They're seeing their actions for what they are. They're not clouded anymore. Nothing's hidden from your masculine anymore. They see things for what they are. And that is a huge change happening. Let me get that wheel card over here. Okay, this one. Okay, these two. Sometimes two come out together. The Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Okay, the masculine out there has been feeling really, really worried about bringing forward this new offer. This new solid, stable offer. He's feeling like it might not be enough. He's really, really scared that you're going to reject it, feminine. But he's not going to let it hold him back anymore. This is one of the blocks that has been happening lately. Your masculine has not felt like they could come forward. They've been really, really in their head about feeling like their offer might be enough, not be enough. Part of it is because of this sneaky energy. Part of it is because there are things that have happened in the connection that weren't copacetic. They were not above board. And those things happen, from a place of fear and a place of feeling not enough. And that's shifting, it's changing. The masculine in the connection is seeing things for what they really are. You're coming out of this energy. Hold on. This is going to go with it. Judgment. Like they're in the place where they can make the decision now. Spirit is really, really speaking to the masculines. They've been afraid to make this judgment call for a long time. They felt like it wasn't going to be enough. They were so in their head about it, right? But it's shifting. This judgment, this decision is being made. This is much like pile one. It's a few different cards, but it's the same message. So that's interesting. Five of Wands in reverse. Look, and I'm not really taking a lot of reversals on this. I'm reading them intuitively, but I'm getting this one. This mental conflict that Divine Masculine has been in has been created by people and things around him. His karmic situations, whether they're friends, partners, family members, there's been a lot of conflict in the Divine Masculine's life, and that's put him in a headspace that was really, really challenging. It's shifting. He's coming out of this. He's being his own man or woman. They're being their own man or woman. Letting spirit guide them instead of these external influences that are just not for his highest good. Okay, there were two here too. This Four of Swords. Like there's this little period of rest and recuperation that the masculine has been in, and this is the energy that the feminine's been in. This is a mirroring thing at the very moment. But it's about to shift. It's about to change. Feminines, this is a good place for you to be. Masculines, they're getting up off this slab. Seven of Cups in reverse, they're coming out of confusion. This repose, this respite that the masculine has taken has ended his confusion. The clouds have cleared. With this Judgment card here, the divine has showed what's real and what's true. Clarity has come. Divinely guided clarity has come. Eight of Wands, fast movement forward. No more stagnancy. The Grand Conjunction here and the holidays, this season, this next week or so, expect change. Okay, let's see what we get from another deck. Feeling like that one is what we needed. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here. Again, Five of Wands. These people in the masculine's ear that have been causing so much confusion are being lifted away. Masculine's cutting them out, not listening anymore, listening to self, listening to spirit. There's an ending. This cycle is ending. It's been a long cycle for masculine. It is ending, and a new beginning is on its way. Ace of Cups. Masculine ready to bring forth a cup of love, a new offer for a new start in love. No more juggling. No more juggling. Okay, why I want that one to come up? Because it's that one. Six of Pentacles. Balance is being restored. Masculine has learned now how much to give of himself and to who. Not overgiving anymore, not oversharing anymore. Being beautifully balanced. Good job, masculine. Feminine's been here for a little bit of while. Masculine's here now. That's part of what's been holding back this connection. Four of Pentacles. Masculine's really trying to hold on to the money. It's challenging. I think that there are karmic situations in his life draining it away. This is really a lot like option one. You guys are really parallel in your journeys. You might want to go back and check that out if this is resonating for you. But masculine is really trying to hold on to the pentacles that he has, that money, the finances for his future. And it's a challenge right now, and this is something you'll face together. Why do I want all four of these? Okay, I do. The Hanged Man, again. This is so similar from pile one. Look, the masculine is in this energy right now, formulating, plotting, planning for coming forward, for communication, for union. Bringing this solid, stable offer of love with Ace of Pentacles. Ready for celebration with his feminine. Planning for the future. Really, really manifesting, looking forward to this future. The masculine is in this huge manifesting stage. Ten of Cups. This is what he's manifesting. Happiness. Happy home, happy life. One more. Eight of Wands, again, fast movement forward. Manifesting fast movement forward. Let's get some messages. 2, 3. This relationship deserves a second chance. If you're thinking about walking away at this point, Make sure you give it all due consideration because you could be missing out. Time apart, this distance has brought clarity. Without this distance, you wouldn't have had the clarity that you have. Boundaries. Feminines, keep your boundaries. You've set them, right? You've set healthy boundaries with your masculine. When they come forward, you have to stay in your high vibration. You have to stay in self-love. You have to stay in the place. Stand firm in what you know is good for you, because it will be very tempting to bend too far. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. Do not let this point in the journey, when both counterparts are pulling their energy back in preparation for coming together, fool you into thinking that it's over, because it's not. What you feel is mutual. It's really, really easy to get into your head about it right now, either counterpart. Don't let it fool you. This is a test. This is a test right now. Will you stick it out? Integrity. Does this situation align with your values? When you come together to talk, both counterparts have to stay in that self-love and not overgive. Make sure that you are communicating what you want and what you need from your counterpart, or you're going to miss out. You're going to go back into another cycle. Make sure that you're respecting yourself. Make sure that you are staying in your integrity. One more. Okay, it's two more. Getting two more, these two. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. This decision is coming. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Remember this. When you start to feel weak, when you start to feel like it's not going to happen, when you start to feel so detached, remember that your true love is already part of your life. Your twin flame is your true love. All right, let's get the Hidden Truth Oracle out. I want to get messages from there. One, two, three. I'm starting to understand our connection. Watcher, your counterpart is understanding the connection. They're awakened to the connection. They get it. I'm so attracted to you. Again, it's mutual. The chemistry is mutual. The attraction is mutual. Don't get in your head about it thinking it's not. I'm not available. And remember, tenses here. Your person had not been available to you. They had not. And the silence was really, really tough. This is shifting. This is changing. This possible third-party situation, or not having time for you, or holding back from you. No more. This is what's shifting and changing. Your divine counterpart is about to become available to you. And it could have been a long time. I want to tell you how I feel. That's coming. You're going to know. You're not going to have to guess anymore. It's a new world. It's a new day. With this grand conjunction, with this holiday season, it's a new world. It's a new day. One more. I want you. The love is there. The passion is there. It's yours to reach out and grab. Okay. I feel like this wraps this one up. I feel like that's what needed to come out for you. Now we know what's shifting and changing for those of you who chose the green kyanite in option 2. Thank you so much for being with me here today, letting me be part of your journey. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to be with you now. And I'm thankful for every one of you that's subscribed. Everyone that's new, that's finding my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the community here. Please take that moment, hit the thumbs up. Every single one of those thumbs up is incredibly valuable to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you subscribe and hit all, you'll get notifications of all my upcoming videos. You won't miss anything. There's no obligation, no money exchange. It's just literally a notification system. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And I will see you soon. Okay, let's go ahead and get into number 3. Move some things around here. Oh, that was loud. Okay. Grab some water. Sometimes I feel like I talk way too much. I do videos for work too, and I always feel like a talky. Okay. For those of you who chose option 3, the rose quartz crystal. I love rose quartz. It's so calming and relaxing. Okay, let's set that aside over here. We're asking Spirit, for those of you who chose the rose quartz, what is shifting, what is changing in your twin flame connection during the conjunction, the grand conjunction, and the holiday season in the upcoming week? What is changing? What's shifting? Let's find out. We've been getting really, really good information in option 1 and 2. Whoa! Okay, this flipped. I'm not really taking flippers anymore, but sometimes I'm feeling like there's a reason for Pentacles. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. With the 4 of Pentacles, your person is holding on to you. I think that they've been holding back. They've been holding back for a long time, and that's about to change. This energy of holding back is going to be over. Watcher, whoever's watching. Page of Pentacles. Your person hasn't felt good enough. They haven't felt like they have enough to offer you. And cobwebs are clearing for your person, and they're understanding that what they have to offer is absolutely enough, because what they have to offer is themselves, and that's what you want. The world. Cycles are ending. Again, I've gotten this in the world in all 3 options. You guys are very much running parallel to each other. In the collectives I'm picking up on, there's a lot of shifting and changing energy. Look, the cycle that you have been in is closing out. 5 of Wands, this conflict is ending. There has been conflict. There's been mental conflict, and there have been people around the connection that have been causing conflict, and they're being cleared out. And there will be a clear path ahead. The High Priestess. Both counterparts have gotten their downloads. Both counterparts are in their intuition. They're connected to Spirit. They're tapped in. That's shifting. I feel like the masculine in the connection was not as tapped in as the feminine. And that is no longer the case. That's what's shifting. 7 of Pentacles. You guys are going to get ready to build a foundation. You are going to have the opportunity to build a foundation together. Whether you accept that or not is up to you. But this opportunity is coming. Really, really beautiful. You guys have planted the seeds of something beautiful in this connection, and it is time to reap that harvest. You have a beautiful foundation to work from now. You have planted those seeds. 2 of Wands. Passionate choice. Passionate choice coming up. The divine masculine coming forward is coming forward in great passion in this collective. I'm almost getting obsession. That is going to be something masculine is going to have to work through with you, feminine. This may be over almost wanting to claim you, like wanting to own you in a way. And that isn't the healthiest energy to be in. I understand that we do want to claim each other as partners. But this is something, it's just a little side message for someone out there, is that be careful when the masculine comes forward, feminines, that you help them through this energy and let them know that there isn't a lot to be jealous about. There isn't a lot to worry about. They're going to need some reassurance with this card I'm getting. Six of Swords, you both sailing away to calmer waters. No more of this chaos. I'm getting the word chaos energy. The chaos is ending. That's good. That's always good news. No more confusion. Like, this connection hasn't been grounded. It's been very up in the air. It hasn't been solid or stable. And it's coming to ground. It's coming to reality. One more. Page of Swords. Communication. Your person is going to stop stalking you and start talking to you, is what I'm getting with this card, big time. Feminines, this is you too. You're gonna be able to stop the stalking and start the talking. Okay, let's see what we get from a second deck here. I'm getting light seers on this one. I want light seers. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Seven of Swords again. You look masculine. I understand that you have felt sneaky for what happened with a third-party situation here, is what I'm getting. See this crow in the foreground? I watched a reading earlier today where the same card came up and I got the same download. Look, this third-party person that you've tried to cut out of your life, they're going to be a pain in the ass. But that doesn't mean that you need to hold back on your connection. You are running away from their energy. This karmic partner, masculine, we know that they're a pain in the ass, but you can work on it together with your feminine. You can't make someone disappear. They're going to be out here squawking, and that's okay, because you're going to move away from that and find your peace. Knight of Pentacles, coming out of this slow motherfucking energy. Sorry. But it's true. That's how I feel. That's what came into my mouth, into my head. Look, you've been on the slow horse for a long time. That you have been on your turtle going toward the feminine, and you're going to get up on the horse now. Really, really nice. Nine of Wands. Boundaries are coming down. You've had your boundaries. The healthy boundaries are staying, right? You know what you deserve as a human being, both divine feminine and divine masculine, and the healthy boundaries will stay. But the boundaries that kept your partner, your counterpart, at bay, away from you, the fences that you put up are coming down. Ace of Swords, communication. I know we've been seeing communication forever, but this is go time on communication. Temperance, and it's all divinely guided. Divine timing is about up. You've been waiting. You've been in this patient energy for a long time. How long have we been saying be patient, be patient, be patient? You're not going to have to be patient forever. It's shifting. Five of Swords. Look at the masculine in this card. And look at the crow in his ear. There has been so much fighting with a third party, and whoever is this resonating for. If there's no third party in your masculine's life, whoever is, whether you're the masculine or the feminine watching, if there's no third party, this isn't your reading. Please go check out another pile. There has been so much conflict, fighting with a third party that's shifting its ending. No more. The masculine is not going to be looking at this. I feel like it was almost making the masculine physically ill. This person in his ear. Cutting it out. It's going to be over with this grand conjunction with the holiday season here. Done with that headache I've been experiencing. And you know, not all karmic situations are like that, and I'm not trying to say that. This is what I'm picking up in this particular collective for these particular people watching. King of Cups, masculine, is getting into his heart space. Out of the head space, into the heart space. I'm not saying he's giving up his logic. Masculines can't give up their logic. They are so logical. But balancing that out in the heart space. One more. The Fool, getting ready to take that leap of faith. Really actually getting ready to take it. Action-oriented card here. Let's get some messages. I'm going to go with the Messages of Love Oracle cards. 1, 2, 3. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Well, guess what? This is about shifts and changes. These wounds are healing. They will no longer be obstacles. Healing is taking place. Retreat. Time alone in nature will help you recharge. You're going to get recharged. Get the hell out of the house. Do it. Both counterparts need to get out, get into nature, ground, and get on the same page, align. Intuition. You already know the answer you seek. You already know. So, what's changing? You think and you don't know. Listen. Tap in. Both of you, tap into your intuition. You're going to really get the downloads that you need. In the next week, I feel. Different pages. You are in this person. You and this person do not share the same vision. That's changing. You are getting on the same page finally. Yay! We want to hear that. Apology. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. And this is for both counterparts. I feel like in this one, you're both going to apologize to each other. Beautiful. Let's look at the Hidden Truth Oracle. One, 2, 3. This one. Finding out the truth crushed me. There was something hidden in this connection. I'm getting the feeling third party energy held something back, held something away from one of the counterparts, and I don't know which it is. Someone didn't get the whole truth. And then later on, after they've made another decision, they found out the truth, and it was really, really painful. They're going to come forward and talk to you about this. Starting to understand the connection. You're both tapped in and you both have your downloads. You understand who you are and what you are to each other. I wish I had treated you better. Well, guess what? They're about to start treating you better. Thank God. I regret lying to you. The lying's over. It happened. Someone was scared. Someone was afraid of the consequences and they lied to get out of it. No longer afraid of each other. Transparency is the name of the game now. One more. I wonder if you are happy without me. Shifting and changing. No longer have to wonder. You will no longer have to wonder. You will know whether your counterpart is happy. Nice. Okay, option 3, rose quartz. This has been your reading. I hope that this has brought you some clarity for this season. Keep the faith. Stay in good energy. Stay in high vibration. That's what's going to get you through this. It's what's going to carry you through this. Thank you for being with me here today. Thank you for letting me be part of your journey. I really appreciate it. I am so grateful for the opportunity to be here with you. Please take that moment to hit the thumbs up. Every single one of those is so valuable to me, and I appreciate that energy exchange in a big way. If you hit the subscribe and the all, you get notifications of all my upcoming videos. You won't miss anything. There's no obligation. There's no money exchange. It's just a notification system. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And I will see you next time. Let's go ahead and get into number 4. Last one. I'm really resonating with this one. I gifted this deck to another reader a while back, right after I had bought it on vacation, and I just fell in love with it, and I'm probably going to give it to all my favorite readers as I can, because I really love the artwork here. It really calls to me. And black tourmaline is a protection stone that I really absolutely love. So I'm going to set that aside. Let's get the rose quartz out of there. Okay. All right, for those of you who chose the black tourmaline, option 4, we're asking Spirit, what is shifting in your connection? What is changing during the grand conjunction coming up this week? It's in a couple of days here. And with the holiday season. So what's happening this week? What shifts are happening? What changes are happening in this connection? 1, 2, 3. Right away I'm getting this one. 2 of Cups. This choice in love has been made. I'm not even getting is being made this week. It's been made, and you're going to find out. Something's shifting and something is changing, and both counterparts will know that this choice has been made. Nice. Okay, this one. The Magician. You are both manifesting, and you are about to see the fruits of your manifestation. Every single pile tonight, every single option tonight has been saying very similar things. I think that so many people are coming to wrapping up cycles and coming to the same place in their journey. This is not going to resonate for everyone. These options are for very specific collectives of people within the twin flame dynamic. So if this doesn't fit your story, don't try and make it fit. But if it does, heed it, because this is what's going on. Your manifestation, all of this time that you have spent daydreaming about this connection, daydreaming about the happiness that you want in your life, grabbing the joy in your life, really living in the moment, knowing that what is meant for you is coming for you, is in your escrow. You know, if you don't know about manifestation, if you're newer to this, go watch the Abraham Hicks videos on YouTube and you will learn a lot. But this collective, you already know, because you've been working on your manifestation. And guess what? You're about to see some fruition from that. Sometimes it can take a long time to come together, and you feel like it's never going to happen. It's not working. It's not true. You're about to see something beautiful. Okay, I've got one flipped here, so I need to take it. The Fool. Ready to take that leap of faith. Nice. Three of Cups. Celebration. Third party's over. If there was a third party situation in this connection, that is dead. I'm not even getting any energy from it. What I'm getting from this card is celebration. You're going to have something worth celebrating in the next week or so, in this holiday season. Four of Swords. What's shifting? You're coming out of the period of rest. Masculine has been in this period of rest, reflection, planning, thinking. What's shifting? He's coming out of that. Chariot. Look at those horses. Fast movement forward. Masculine isn't playing in this deck. He's determined. Look at the determination in those horses, in the masculine. This masculine for this collective is incredibly determined to turn this connection around. He wants to put Divine Feminine up on those horses and race away with her, pretty much. That's what I'm seeing. The Lovers. You haven't been lovers in some time. In the 5D, sure. But in the 3D, you've been in separation. It's ending. Should you choose? You're getting this choice. Are you going to take it? Masculine, are you coming forward? Feminine, will you accept? Ten of Swords. Not a single sword in his back. They've all been lifted from the divine. I'm getting the masculine has been in this Ten of Swords energy. Like something really happened in his life. I'm getting like a tower moment. Something that happened that stabbed him in the back. Stabbed him in the back. Stabbed him in the back. And he had been in the energy of healing from that and feeling sad from that and feeling hurt from that. The divine is lifting all of those swords out of his back. Healing him. So he can move forward without the pain. Page of Cups. Masculine has felt not mature enough. Like he didn't have enough. Like his love wouldn't be enough to sustain feminine. He has been in that energy for some time, and that's shifting, it's changing. Masculine has got his downloads, and he knows that his love is enough for the feminine. More than enough. No more page energy there. Again, every pile so far. 8 of Wands, fast movement forward. Lots of energy into this divinely guided energy. Let's go on to another deck. I'm going to do Light Seers. Grab some water. Okay. 1, 2. Hold on. Flip those back over. Try again, Spirit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right here. Page of Wands. This beautiful, look at her. Look at that energy. Sometimes the page just means immature, but this is embracing that childlike exuberance for life. Both parties in this connection I'm getting have been in this place of, it's like a, what's the energy? What does it feel like? Of waiting, of not just waiting, but it's like waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? And maybe not enjoying life as much as they should because they are so focused on what's going to happen in the connection. This is ending. That waiting for the other shoe to drop is ending. Look at this unabashed joy. This is on both sides. This is what's coming. Unabashed passion for life, for each other. The Chariot again. Look at those horses and look at the intent on the masculine. Fast movement forward. Again, this masculine ain't kidding. No playing. He's coming. Okay, I just need to keep pulling from here. Knight of Pentacles. No more slow ass movement. No more riding on the turtle. He's going to get on the horse. Yay! The Fool again. Ready to take that leap of faith. This action-oriented card. I'm getting this in every single reading. This is so interesting. So parallel, these collectives. Maybe it's one collective and you guys are meant to watch every pile for just confirmation, 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 because the messages have been the same. And trust me, they can be very different than this. This is just what's coming. Ace of Swords. Look, communication's about to be a reality. What's shifting? Communication is in the mental space here. It's just in the head. Coming out of the head. Actually going to be coming out of the mouth instead of the brain. Out of the 5D into the 3D. Judgment. Judgment call being made. It's actually going to be made. It won't be up here in the head anymore in this ethereal place. It's getting grounded in the 3D. A real judgment call being made in the 3D about this connection. Again, the same Five of Swords came out in the last pile, I think. Look, masculine has been in his head over this. Headaches. Maybe physical illness. He's had someone in his ear about this connection. And it's confused him to the point of illness. But guess what? Coming out of that, this is what's shifting and changing. Nice. One more. This one. Two of Pentacles. No more juggling. No more juggling. You see how this one up here is clear? And it's like... Sometimes I get this one is grounded and stable, and I get this one is up in the air, but I actually get this as divinely guided. And this one about to drop. No more juggling in this connection. No more juggling on either side. Let's get some messages. Okay, let's start with the Hidden Truth Oracle. 1, 2, 3, whoops. I'm trying to decide what to do with that. I don't react when people mention you, and it came out upside down, so like hiding this connection is done. Hiding the connection is done. No more. I feel you even though we're apart. You're not going to be apart anymore. I feel you leaving me behind. That's not going to be a worry anymore. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You're going to know. Communication's coming in. I love you unconditionally. You're going to be able to communicate this to each other. Okay, I didn't even spread those. Hold on. Those just were necessary to read, I guess. Okay. I don't do what I say, I do what Spirit says. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. These sleepless nights are going to be ending. Won't that be nice to be able to get some real peaceful rest? It was my fault, but I blamed you. There'll be no more blame. Look, masculine's coming forward to tell you that they no longer blame you. They did for a while because that's how they coped. That was their coping mechanism. That's shifted. That's changed. They got the downloads. They know that they fucked up, basically. I mean, we all fuck up, right? But this is just specifically on Divine Masculine's part. Divine Feminine, you have your own things, right? But Divine Masculine is dropping the ego. This is what I'm getting, dropping the ego. I love you. Just a message from your counterpart. I love you. I love you, I'm coming. I'll see you soon. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pull, what do I want to do? I'm going to pull, I want to pull something from the Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck to wrap this up. I don't feel like it's wrapped up yet. A couple of the piles I wrapped up right at the end of the messages because I felt like that was time. And I just dropped a bunch of cards on the ground. Hold on. A squeaky chair. And what came up right? The Spirit of Christ. Forgiveness, reconciliation, unconditional love. Look, watcher and counterpart, anyone watching. When you come into communication with your divine counterpart, come from that place of unconditional love. If you want reconciliation, you have to come from a place of love. You have to come from your heart and not your hurt. Put your ego aside. Turn the other cheek, right? If you want reconciliation, be ready with love. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Spirit of the Fox. Sly, cunning, strategy. What's shifting here? Masculine has been in this energy of trying to control, of trying to be cunning, trying to play the odds, play the game. No more. They're coming out of that energy. They're going to come forward with transparency and honesty. Spirit of the Giraffe. I have a funny story about a giraffe just recently. A giraffe ate part of my car on a drive-through safari a couple weeks ago. So that one's personal. Perception, foresight, advantage. Remember when you come together to talk that you each have your own perspective, your own perception. So even though you're very different, right? Look at the girl, look at the giraffe. You're different, but your spirits connect. So make sure that you are sensitive to the other person's perspective. Don't just get all mad because you don't understand them. If your partner says something that feels offensive, instead of getting in an offended energy, rephrase the question and ask what they meant. This is what I'm getting from this card. Don't let your different communication styles or your differences, your maybe different cultural backgrounds, be a barrier. If you don't understand something, or if you feel offended by something, just say so. Give them a chance to say it in a way that you will understand. Give each other those chances, because you need to learn this kind of communication from different creature to different creature in order to be successful. And you can. You just have to be patient with it, and you just have to give chances. Okay, I feel like that was it. All right, option 4, the Black Tourmaline. This has been your reading. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Thank you for letting me be part of your journey. I'm really grateful for that opportunity. I'm really grateful for the community that we've been building here. It's beautiful. We were better together. We're stronger together. Please take that moment to hit the like, the thumbs up. That is so valuable to me, that energy exchange. That's what I want most, because that helps get these videos out to more people that need the messages. This is a tough journey, and the more we help each other that way, the better we are. If you hit the subscribe and the all, you'll get notifications on all my upcoming videos. There's no obligation or money exchange. It's just literally a notification system. Thank you so much. I'd love to have you a subscriber as you're new. To my returning subscribers, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I will see you next time.